Stonewalling is commonly known as a damaging communication pattern that disrupts healthy interaction and emotional connection. It often occurs when one person withdraws, shuts down, or refuses to participate in a necessary conversation. When used in this unhealthy way, stonewalling becomes a barrier that blocks understanding and resolution. It can leave the other person feeling dismissed, confused, or emotionally abandoned. Over time, this type of behavior weakens trust, increases resentment, and creates distance between people who need cooperation and openness to resolve conflict. Toxic stonewalling is harmful because it prevents honest communication and replaces it with silence and emotional detachment. There is an important difference, however, between toxic stonewalling and defensive stonewalling. Toxic stonewalling is used to avoid responsibility or exert control. Defensive stonewalling is used to protect mental and emotional well-being when dealing with someone who behaves in a consistently hostile, manipulative, or abusive way. In these situations, engaging in direct conversation often leads to further conflict, misunderstanding, or emotional harm. Instead of allowing themselves to be drawn into an unproductive or damaging interaction, a person may choose to withdraw in a calm and deliberate manner. Defensive stonewalling serves as a protective boundary. It allows a person to maintain stability and avoid being overwhelmed by negativity or manipulation. This might involve keeping responses brief and neutral, choosing not to argue, stepping away when the conversation becomes toxic, or remaining silent to prevent the discussion from escalating. The intention is not to punish the toxic individual but to prevent further emotional strain. This method is particularly useful when dealing with people who twist words, create conflict, or refuse to engage respectfully. Trying to reason with such individuals often results in frustration and emotional exhaustion. By practicing defensive stonewalling, a person can limit the influence of harmful behavior and preserve their peace of mind. It is important to remember that defensive stonewalling should not be used in healthy relationships or during normal disagreements. Open communication and cooperation are essential in supportive connections. Defensive stonewalling is most appropriate when genuine dialogue is impossible because the environment itself is unhealthy. When applied correctly, defensive stonewalling becomes a valuable form of self-protection. It helps preserve emotional balance and prevents toxic individuals from controlling or destabilizing your inner peace.